Still a lot of tension.
All right, that's perfect. Thanks.
You take care of yourself, all right?
I'm standing.
What can I get for you?
Let's see your bets. Let's try this out.
Hello, ma'am.
Well, I hope you
Hey,
aren't planning
good
for any
looking.
more riffraff with any of those. See you next time.
And we're live! Welcome back to part 70 of Free Roam Fridays, where we free roam with Arthur in Chapter 3. Returning from our Saint Denis adventure, there's usually an ambush set up here, or sometimes a safe robbery. Oh well, I will show you one of my favorite orchid locations. If you are new to this channel, greetings! I'm your friendly neighbor, Superantonio, and please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would enjoy seeing more of my Red Dead Redemption 2 content. And here is our Lady Slipper Orchid. You will need some of those when you get to Chapter 4, if you know what I mean. This tree will respawn every 2 to 3 in-game days. Very convenient.
Hello, boy. Hey, boy.
Here's a friendly dog. Arthur always has time for a dog, even if it's a mangy blue-tick coonhound. Let's move on. Perhaps we shall run into the fancy lady with the brindle thoroughbred. No joy on a horse race, though we might as well help this joker so he stops bothering us. Good afternoon, sir. Routine poison inspection.
Help me!
Damn. What happened
Please.
to you?
I need medicine. Oh!
Here.
Oh! Okay. Just tried that plan over there, and it was like a gunshot. Oh.
Look at those sideburns. Arthur is a little jealous.
The one with the pink flowers. Tiny little bastard. Steer clear. Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
The pink flower in question is over here. Oleander, essential for poison arrows and poison knives. 1,001 uses, oleander. Or rather, 2. And what's that fluffy white spot by the water? And there, my friends, is an egret. Arthur hates egrets. You may or may not know why. Let's see how that darn bird likes a stick of dynamite for breakfast. We shall sneak up on him. And a little bit closer. We need to be patient. Here we go. And done. Arthur sure likes dynamite. I think we'll make a short of that entitled something like Hunting Snowy Egrets with Dynamite in Red Dead Redemption 2. Also a free muskrat. It's Arthur's lucky day. Let's move on. We shall set up camp in the swamp and fast travel back home. It's good to be back home. It's been a while.
You keep your eyes open, Bill.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Miss O'Shea wants us. We shall deal with her later. First, we need to talk to Abigail.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Okay, at some point we should go see Hosea. That should be interesting. However, did we not upgrade to a horse station? How did we forget that? There's Brown Jack, and I think Arthur wants to talk to Kieran.
I didn't do it. I heard that. Oh, heard what, you crazy fool? I heard everything you said. I was sleeping, you lunatic. Don't make me angry.
You don't look right dressed as the law.
What? Huh?
Here's some of that burdock root you wanted.
Oh, you actually... Well, thank you. This'll make a good batch, all right.
Okay.
Very nice of Arthur to collect that burdock root for Kieran. So considerate. I wonder if Mr. Pearson's stew has improved now that Mrs. Adler is helping out. Regrettably, Arthur cannot taste a difference. Let's check out the ledger.
Mr. Morgan.
Looks like Tilly came through with the cash. $8 and $18.99 is almost $300. Well done, Miss Tilly. And Sadie had a good opossum pelt. She should borrow Arthur's varmint rifle. Arthur's not using it anymore once we craft our satchel. Sadie should start working on her own satchel. Tilly donated some more cash, and John had an iguana scale. Perhaps they mean iguana pelt. Hosea found a necklace. Sadie donated a poor coyote pelt. She's been hunting. And even Trelawney donates some cash. Very kind of him. Kieran found a necklace. Well done, Kieran. Though I am surprised he didn't offer it to Mary Beth. Or perhaps Bill, if you know what I mean. Susan had some spare change, and even Charles threw in a couple bucks. Nice. And regrettably, we cannot afford a horse station at the moment. What can we donate? We have 99 gold nuggets. Must have been working an exploit. However, Dutch can have these 5 platinum pocket watches. Okay, let's get that horse station. And we can get a boat. Make a note of that, Morgan. Perhaps we can row to Guarma. We cannot, but it might be fun to try. It might make a good video. And it looks like the Reverend wants a word.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
That's ironic. We just donated 5 watches, and now we have another one. Told you it was Arthur's lucky day. Brown Jack, much like his dad, not very friendly. At any rate, we can swap out the white Arabian for the piebald Tobiano-Hungarian half-bred. We need a serious horse for serious business.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Okay, let's go talk to Molly. We better tonic up. We may need it.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you?
Miss O'Shea. Molly moved up in status when she moved in with Dutch, and Arthur is acknowledging that here. Molly, for her part, is uncomfortable with her new position in camp and misses her friends. But she loves Dutch. She really does. Dutch doesn't deserve her, but ain't that the way it always goes? Love is blind, and the heart wants what the heart wants.
Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
And fake out. This is actually an uncle mission. Poor Molly is cast aside, still in need of reassurance, or at least a friendly ear.
What you want?
I bring a gift.
The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
And Arthur is smoking. Looks like he rolls his own, despite access to premium cigarette packs.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed. Come on then, you miserable bastards.
Okay, let's go check out Uncle's robbery tip. What's the worst that could happen?
Get wind of this, old man. We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
We shall need high-velocity rounds for the distance.
Wind.
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
And we won't be unkind. So polite in 1899. Manners count. We need to bring that back.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Up ahead!
Let's go, Arthur! Let's go! Yeah!
And the game shows us how to shoot behind. But it's not as if we unlock this ability. We have been able to do it since Chapter 2. Much like Dorothy and her ruby slippers. So many life lessons in The Wizard of Oz. It is certainly worth a rewatch.
Nice going, Uncle! Wagon and
Also note, we are being pursued by piebalds. We may have an opportunity to collect a second one, if you know what I mean.
We need to lose them!
Also, something to think about. Do you suppose Uncle was fed false information? Was this a trap designed by agents Milton and Ross to catch some Vanderlinde gang members who will hopefully turn on Dutch. Events certainly have taken a turn, and actions have consequences.
Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? They will. Come on. Keep going! We're losing them! You're getting away! Faster! Come on! Slow down, sons of bitches! You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson! Yeah. Go! Get rid of them! Do not let them get away! Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leaving Cornwall's men at camp.
All right!
And then we have the infamous barn. First playthrough, I was really worried about the horse. I still worry about the horse as a matter of principle, but at least for this mission, your horse will be fine.
Get out of here, go on. I'll see you later. All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn! All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
We need to watch out for those two jokers.
And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead, tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
And Uncle once more does not fail to disappoint. Thanks, Uncle.
Give him hell, boys!
Okay, let's go to work.
You're breathing your last breath! Move! On this side! Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Wall's gone up to security. Come on!
Out of the way, Marion.
You gotta
us into this? This fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
Those high-velocity rounds are for this Joker, who will never come any closer. Bolt action or a rolling block would be handy, but you know how I hate that limited field of fire with that rolling block. We'll be fine.
They're coming in from the front! Shit! Fire! We're gonna die here! We got more on this side! Damn close! Help me!
Out of the way, Bill!
Time to go. Only a fool fights in a burning barn, to paraphrase the ancient Klingon proverb.
Come on, Arthur!
Let's head to the woods! Nearly! Into the tree! Come on!
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods!
We shall follow Uncle.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
And then we switch back to Express for the stopping power.
Oh, shut the hell up!
Quick! Behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
Not yet.
Arthur was trying to shoot that lantern. Oh well. Let's go get that second piebald Tobiano.
We better go give him a hand.
And this is annoying. Looks like those Pinkertons are on few spotted Appaloosas.
We all still alive?
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest mistake.
I'll leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
And again, thank you, Uncle. What happened to our horse? Witness here. Good evening, sir. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Hey, stop there a minute, will you?
You got problems with
Don't make this difficult.
You got issues with...
Think about this.
You don't want me using this thing on you?
Are you gonna leave this or not?
You're done!
So rude. He started it. Arthur was merely enjoying an evening stroll and looking for his horse. There's our horse. Let's move on. Here we go again. Good evening, sir. Routine trail inspection.
That's a nice horse. Anyway, all the best. Okay there?
You ain't got to follow me around. So far, so good out here.
We do not have time to deal with him. Rhodes law enforcement is incoming and has no sense of humor. Let's move on.
Hey, partner!
Oh, and if this cabin is interesting, there used to be a wormhole here. It may have been patched.
That's it, girl.
We don't need those long guns anymore.
Jesus.
The wormhole was activated by one of these drawers. Seems to have been patched. That would have been fun. We should check to see if the one at the mutant house was patched as well. Make a note of that, Morgan. What wormhole, you may be asking? This one. It's triggered by opening the drawer.
Who is it? Hope you gone. Made us a million, Arthur.
At any rate, there used to be something similar at this location. Oh well, that would have been good for the video. Arthur is always on the lookout for content for you guys. Let's investigate. And there's a cigarette card and a free throwing knife on the mantle. And here is the celebrated Shakespearean actor Lawrence Dunn from Stars of the Stage. This is a random gold drop with the potential for a gold jointed bracelet if you need one. We got a gold pendant, but you can manipulate it with the old save reload. Now, what about this poor Joker? Note all of the blood stains and bloody footprints. How many of those footprints are Arthur's, I wonder? I'm afraid we have thoroughly contaminated this crime scene. Take that bread roll for fishing. Let's look out that window. Note the second body leaning on the wagon wheel. Very spooky in the moonlight. This bears a closer look. Also a free cattleman if you want one. Nothing special. She has a letter to Annette from Claude. Do we have time to read Claude's letter? I think we do. Letter to Annette from Claude. Note the bloodstain and perfect penmanship. Annette, I did not want to write this letter. I thought I had been clear at the stable, and clear again when you waited for me outside the general. Harriet was still inside. She could have seen you. It's a miracle she did not. Now, I know I made promises to you, and I know the time we had was good, but Harriet is my wife, and if she's willing to give me another chance, I need to give her and myself that opportunity. I cannot know you any longer. Please stop looking for me in town. Please stop leaving me packages at the post office. Please, for the love of God, please do not approach Harriet. I do care about you, but I cannot have you in my life anymore. Leave me and my family alone. Claude. And the map, if you would care to investigate further. Well, it's a tale as old as time. My question to you is, where is Harriet? There are only 2 bodies here. Everyone assumes Annette killed Claude and then herself. Bang bang, my baby shot me down, to paraphrase both Nancy Sinatra and Quentin Tarantino. However, Arthur has another scenario. Perhaps Harriet did indeed see Claude and Annette outside the general store and put 2 and 2 together. Then she shot her no-good 2-timing husband and put one between the eyes of the hussy who dared steal him away. A little excessive, what can I say? Harriet probably took the next train to Saint Denis. Another crime solved. Well done, Morgan. Let's go home.
Damn!
Well, that was embarrassing. Pretend that didn't happen. We shall remove it in post.
Yep.
At least the horse is okay. Another cigarette card over here. I believe this building is a tobacco drying facility. President Fisher. Look at the mutton chops on him. Very presidential. Hail to the chief. And the map, if you need this card.
Yep.
And there's a light suspiciously close to camp. We better investigate. Good evening, gentlemen. Routine camp inspection.
Okay, should be all... Whoa! Hey, why don't you walk along and forget what you saw, okay?
Well, they are busy and do not wish to be disturbed. We shall observe from a distance. What's the worst that could happen?
We'll be famous for this one.
Well, it's about damn time. We've been planning this too long.
Guess there's nothing left to do but the light her up.
Oh, you never say so.
So, care to set off?
You kidding me? You're the expert here. Hmm?
Well, here goes nothing.
How does that old saying go? Sometimes you play with dynamite, sometimes dynamite plays with you. I guess they won't be needing this cash after all. But we will.
I'll spend it in your honor, boys.
Let's send this Belgian draft on her merry way because Arthur wants to blow up that dynamite crate.
Girl?
Giddy up.
Again, suspiciously close to camp. I am certain we woke everyone up. I hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. Next up on the agenda, Arthur needs to meet Hosea and play Fenton and also Lenny so we can pick up Bolty. Arthur has a busy week in store. On Fridays, we free roam. I'll see you in part 91.
What on earth was Bo Gray thinking joining that awful woman's march
Morning to you.
dragging that
Hello.
family's name through the mud?
Arthur and the piebald Tobiano Hungarian half-bred will take a moment to pose for the thumbnail in the Instagram. Link in the description, along with links to the merch store, my second channel, and our Discord. Also, consider supporting the channel with a membership. Click the join button for as little as $1.99 a month, 6 cents a day, to get your name or channel name in custom end credits, and help keep the lights on at Team Superantonio HQ in Saint Denis.
Move out of the darn way!
Here we go.
I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly.